MCQs on changes in milk and its constituents with answers. Which of the following does not accelerate the rate of oxidation of fat? Presence of water does not accelerate the rate of oxidation of fat. The presence of other things as the iron, copper salts accelerate the onset of autooxidation and development of metallic flavor, as does the presence of dissolved oxygen and exposure to light, especially direct sunlight or light from fluorescence tube. Presence of water has no effect on the rate of oxidation of fat. Methanol is the principal contributor to sunlight flavor. Methanol or 3-mercaptomethyl-propanol aldehyde is the principal contributor to sunlight flavor, as this particular flavor is called. It is typical of flavor found in milk. As the name indicates, methanol is aldehyde, as any name that ends with Al is usually the aldehyde in organic biochemistry. So methanol is an aldehyde that is responsible for the sunlight flavor to the milk or the cheese. What is the process of breakdown of fat into glycerol and fatty acid? It is the lipolysis. Option D. Lipolysis is the process of breakdown of fat into glycerol and free fatty acids. The breakdown of fat into glycerol and free fatty acids is called as lipolysis. Lipolyzed fat has rancid taste and smell caused by the presence of low molecular weight free fatty acids. Enzymes responsible for lipolysis is lipase. Lipolysis is caused by the action of lipases. Lipolysis is encouraged by high storage temperatures. The process of heat treatment on milk is to kill the pathogenic microorganisms. Heat treatment on milk aims to kill pathogenic microorganisms. Heat treatment on milk also enhances its shelf life. Shelf life is increased due to the killing of the pathogenic microorganisms. The fat globules in milk, when heated to 74 degrees centigrade, show which of the following it causes the cream plug formation. It has been shown that when milk is pasteurized at 70 to 80 degrees centigrade for 50 seconds, the cream plug phenomena is already evident at 74 degrees centigrade. And this 7 is that homogenization is recommended in order to avoid cream plug formation. Homogenization is practiced to avoid cream plug formation. Cream plug formation leads to blockage in pipes and tubes, which is a result of froth formation, is the result of heat treatment on proteins. Proteins on heat treatment undergo denaturation. Denaturation of protein leads to off flavor, and this off flavor is due to the denaturation of proteins is evident when the milk is boiled at high temperature of more than 90 degrees centigrade. Denature protein contributes to an improvement in the quality of which of the following products? The cultured milk product as yogurt in milk, intended for cultured milk products as yogurt, etc. The whey protein denaturation and its interaction with casein obtained at 90 to 95 degrees centigrade for 3 to 5 minutes will contribute to improved quality in the form of reduced synthesis and improved viscosity. We should have to know that there are two main proteins in milk: whey protein and casein protein. Casein protein contributes 80% of the protein of the milk, and whey protein contributes to the 20% of the protein of the milk. And the cultured milk product denatured protein contributes to an improvement in the quality of the cultured milk products as a yogurt. Effect of heat treatment: temperature above 100 degrees centigrade on lactose is brownish color. The lactose undergoes its color to brownish. Lactose undergoes changes more readily in milk than in dry state. At temperature above 100 degrees centigrade, a reaction takes place between lactose and protein, resulting into brownish color. The lactose count increase with increased intensity of heat treatment. Lactulose is the lactulose content is directly proportional to the intensity of the heat More the heat, more will be the lactulose content. The lactulose content thus increases with increased intensity of heat treatment. It may lead to denaturation of proteins. Most heat sensitive vitamin is vitamin C. Vitamin C is the most heat sensitive vitamin in milk. Among all others, milk is a rich source of vitamin A and D. Milk is a rich source of vitamin A and D. Milk is a poor source of iron. So milk is mostly fortified with iron. Commercial milk products, commercial milk is available as the iron fortified milk, as the milk is poor source of vitamin of iron. Camel milk has 3 times more vitamin C than that of the milk of cattle buffalo, and vitamin C is used as anti-stress agent to the birds or poultry against heat. And this vitamin C that is used to combat the heat stress in itself is most sensitive to the heat, and this vitamin C upon heat exposure is denatured more frequently than other vitamins. Effect of pasteurization on vitamins in milk is little or no loss. Pasteurization, as temperature is not very much high, it is 60 to 70 degrees centigrade. The milk is, if it is not, milk is not boiled and it's pasteurized, then pasteurization in plate heat exchanger can however be accomplished with virtually no loss of vitamin C. The other vitamins in milk suffer little or no harm from moderate heating. Vitamin C may have little loss as it is very much sensitive to heat. Which of the following mineral is affected by heat treatment in milk? Our answer is hydrophosphate. Hydrophosphate is affected by heat treatment of milk as it is linked with calcium. Of minerals in milk, only the important is calcium hydrophosphate in the casein micelles is affected by heating. Rest has no effect. Heat treatment on minerals leads to loss of cheese making properties. Loss of cheese making properties is due to the heat treatment on minerals. When heated at above 70 degrees centigrade, above the temperature of pasteurization, the substance loses water. The substance or milk loses water. Loss of water leads to formation of insoluble calcium orthophosphate, and for making of cheese we require the soluble calcium orthophosphate, and at more temperature or 75 degrees centigrade heating, this calcium orthophosphate becomes insoluble, which impairs the cheese making properties of the milk.